Now, I reported that Jacinco and Valentine went on a little date, which led the supporters to think that this whole thing is a big skit. Chino also went on a date with somebody. In this video, he acknowledges he should not have went on that date. He feels like him going on a date is what fueled Valentine to be comfortable enough to linking up with Jacinco and going on a date.
Would you go? Why would he show up, and then why would she? I mean, I understand why she. Because again, I get that I probably shouldn't have went on my date. I shouldn't have went on my date. I shouldn't have. I don't know. I shouldn't. She probably just upset, mad, and that's why she did that, out of spite. Yeah, I can't blame her. I just don't understand why Jay Cinco pulled up. That makes no sense, bro. If I was you, you know, obviously that is or was my girl or whatever, and you'd be like, oh yeah, it's cool, I'll pull up. Like, what the fuck? No, that makes zero sense. That's why I didn't want to watch that, man, because I already know what that's about. I don't know. Let's switch topics, bro.
Yeah, bro, let's switch topics. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation in the comments section. Is Jacinco a L mans for taking his homie? I'm not sure how close Jacinco and Chino is, but I'm sure they know each other, right? Taking his homie's ex on a date for content. Or is it for content? Yeah, people in the comments peeped that like Jacinco was calling Valentine nephew. He gave her a Bible. Like it was a friendly date. It wasn't like a romantic. Like he really trying to wife Valentine, you know? Now, speaking of wife, we know Carmen and Corey is no longer together. Corey has been vibing with Maddie. They are officially in a relationship as far as when did they get together? The 25th. It's official. It's us. It's us against the world. Now, I will say they do look good together. They are a cute couple. He on Twitter, just showing. Oh, he said, "I love you, ma." Y'all been dating for how long? 2 days. Not. He said it hit different when you meet a woman that actually pours into you for you when she helps you become more a man than you thought you were. Women can teach you a lot if you let them, vice versa. Yeah, true. And here are some more photos. Let's see what they saying in the comments. So anyways, Carmen and Boogie, real cute. Oh yeah, Carmen got a new dude too, Boogie. Did he pop out because Carmen just did that pregnancy game? Girl, that man is still married. He said the same about Carmen too. We don't care about your little temp girlfriend. We want to see the divorce papers, Corey. I can't see much, but what I can see is BS. You guys, we should go to Maddie's TikTok, right? Because I was on her TikTok yesterday and she had a boyfriend that she found out was married. Now, it's like a 20 part, you know how on TikTok you can do part 1, part 2, part 3. It was so many parts I couldn't even finish it, but hopefully at the end it wasn't like just a fake thing, a little prank or whatever. You know, people do stuff for views. And I know she was married. And I seen if you go to her Instagram, you can see the like engagement clip or whatever. But was that the same dude? I'm wondering. We'll get back to Maddie. But let's talk about Nique, King, and Lena. So people realize King and Lena recently celebrated their 4-year anniversary. And people are like, wait, you was with Nique 3 years ago. So how was you with Lena for 4 years? I would say if you look at these videos of King and Nique, it say 3 years. We almost broke up emotional. I finally told her the truth. I want an open relationship. At this time, they probably wasn't together. He was probably with Lena already, and he was just still filming with Nique. But in the comments, they were saying that King was cheating on Nique with Lena, but I thought he was cheating on Nique with the hairdresser or something like that, right? Because she was in the comments too. Let me see if she deleted her comment. Her name was like Ashley. She said, told y'all. Somebody said, you definitely did. Karma definitely gonna show out for her though. You been saying this. So who was with King first? Was it Lena or was it Ashley? I thought it was Ashley. Why are we confused? He clearly cheated. Somebody knows something in the comments. Right, Carmen was, yeah, Nique gotta go hunch his daddy. It's only right. Come on now, I thought we been knew he cheated. Whole lot of salt in that water. So basically he was dating her for a year while him and Nique was together and broke up with Nique to be with her in public. When they broke up in September, he met Lena in December. So he met Lena a couple of months, according to this comment. He met Lena a couple of months after. He got her pregnant in February and claimed they became girlfriend and boyfriend in June 2021 while he was doing content with Nique, but he was dating Nique in 2021. Right, the video they showing would hit 4 years. They broke up. Okay, so I don't know. I'm not about to try to go back to math school to figure out what the heck is going on here. All I know is Ashley was, I think the girl name is Ashley, Houston Wig Queen. She was doing King's hair. We found out that they was talking, but y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. So as I was saying about Maddie, it was a 28-part story time on how she found out that her boyfriend was married. We're going to take a look at the last part. Now, these parts are 10 minutes long. Okay? So, of course, we can't sit here and listen to the... Because, look, this person said in the comments, bro, I binge watched this for over 4.5 hours. So, she got a different shirt on this one. The one I was watching, she had a whole different, like, one piece on. So, it's taking her a long time. It's probably multiple days because, you know. But we're going to take a listen of this. It's drama. She has went through this recently. I don't think this was a long time ago. This was recent.
Part 28. Y'all already know. Just part 28. Y'all already know. I don't have to say it anymore. Part 28. So yeah, y'all, I really don't know. I had to pop my shit in the last video a little bit because it really starts to irritate me when like people play stupid. Like, I don't even like talking like that, but I had to because it's like, let's not all act like what? Like, I'm like, I feel like I'm just like lowering myself even talking about this, y'all. Like, my value is low-key diminishing off the strength that this is really what's going on here. Like, like, okay, yes, he came into my life and he helped me out and et cetera, et cetera. I was going through a rough time. But before that, I've always been her. I'm her. It's just what it is. Like, it's what it's always going to be, with or without a nigga. So it's just like, I don't care. Anywho. So yeah, now the phone hangs up and I had texted him like, bruh, like, you not about to get nowhere acting like that. Like, period. Like, you not about to get nowhere. Because that's where, like, this is where the rest of this, y'all may be mad at the situation, but I had this thing where, like, it's two sides of me. There's like the girlfriend, like in this situation, there's like the girlfriend Maddie who's hurt, who's disappointed, who feels abused, who feels upset. And then there's like the friend Maddie who really like, and this may be cause of manipulation. This really may be that I'm a victim of manipulation, or this just may be my heart because I really think that I'm just like this. This is not just for him. This is with anybody. I have a really big heart. I do. I've always had, and I think that's what makes me special. And that's what makes me one of one. Nobody is cut like Maddie. Nobody thinks like Maddie. Sometimes it's to a fault. Sometimes it's at my detriment. Sometimes it's not a good idea. I'm not making it as an excuse, but this is just what it is. And so friend Maddie kicked in. And friend Maddie is like, this man is really spiraling, y'all. I could hear it in his voice. Like, you're losing your shit. But you're losing your shit because you keep lying. So he calls me, we get on the phone. And I'm just like, because also, in the middle of them arguing, it was like at one point that I started telling him, like, bro, you need to calm down. You need to watch who the fuck you talking to. You need to relax. At the end of the day, that's not going to get you nowhere. Relax. And he literally relaxes in the middle of the conversation. In the middle of him yelling, screaming, hooping, hollering, he calms down and she says, the wife says, oh, wow, so Madeline could calm you down. Oh, y'all might as well be together. Like, da-da-da-da. So, like, yeah. Anywho. So now I'm talking to him like that. Like, so we get on the phone and I'm just like, you doing all that, bro? Like, if you really want her back, whatever, I don't know what you want, because you don't know what you want. But you ain't getting nobody back acting like that. You ain't fixing nothing. You not, because that's just like, none of that's happening, bro. With you talking like that. He's like, no, like, I don't like that shit. Like, I'm being set up, da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, and he's like, it's nothing about being set up. At the end of the day, you've been lying so much that motherfuckers just want you to be nice and clear and out in the open. That's just what that is.
So long story short, y'all, she came into the relationship thinking that he had one daughter and then he had a 20-year-old daughter that wasn't his, but he was like, he helped raise her, right? Then eventually, he tells her he has other kids. I think he had like 4 kids with 4 different women or something like that. They was like at a hotel one time and then they had got into it. This is how she found out he was married. They got into it. The housekeeper or somebody at the hotel seeing them argue and just wanted to check on Maddie to make sure that she was good. Maddie's like, yeah, she's good, whoop, whoop, whoop. And the way Maddie is talking, the lady can tell, oh, she doesn't know that he's married. So the lady tells Maddie, you know he's married, right? And she's like, she's not comprehending. What do you mean? This is my man. What do you mean he's married? So yeah, the lady's like, yeah, he's married, whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, that was like part 1, part 2. It's a lot. Like I said, it's a 28 part story. Towards the end, she's saying like how the guy was trying to keep both of them. He wanted Maddie and he wanted to keep his wife, but Maddie didn't like how he chose the wife. Like she wanted, of course, Maddie wanted him to choose her at the end, but he didn't let go of his wife. So she's like, okay, well, if you want to be with her, and then you can stay with her. And according to Maddie, till this day, he still watches her page and he still wants to be with her. I'm sure Corey, I don't think she would hide this from Corey. It's public information. But I just feel like the Maddie and Corey is going to be a toxic situation because of the baggage that Maddie is bringing into the relationship, the baggage that Corey is bringing, and ain't neither one of them healed. So it's like, yeah, it's cute and fun in the beginning, but they already done had arguments and y'all only been together for about a month. So it's like, it's going to be toxic. Yeah, stay tuned. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section.